Sometimes it records before. It's probably recording right now. As I say, is it recording? Yep, there you go. Okay, guys. Welcome to the very first. What should we title this?
5 with Graham and students.
Oh.
Five with
Let's title it.
5 with Graham and students.
What? Why did I get it wrong? Starring me, but also starring me,
And kids.
but also you. Every single time, we'll try to keep the videos short because no one wants to watch videos for 25 minutes in a row. But I don't want to put a time limit because,
You always end up.
this is important enough not to rush ourselves on.
Yeah.
So why did I get it wrong? Question mark. We'll always do 1/4 and 1/5. Fourth graders, you have the monumental task of going first. Look at your benchmark. Pick any problem that you think is difficult. That you look at and you go, man, are you kidding me? How am I supposed to figure that out? Probably got some copies. Scarlett, all you gotta do is tell me the number, kiddo.
Number 4.
Number 4. Don't worry, we'll do a new one every time. And we'll know which ones we did because we're making videos of it. Everyone turn to number 4. Oh, no, turn nothing. It's right in the front page. Number 4 asks you simply to add 15,989 plus 68,145. I say it's simple, but if you've never seen this before, maybe it's not so simple. What you need to do with this problem. Hold on, by a show of hands, how many people put A for this? How many people put B for this? How many people put C for this? How many people put D for this? Let's hope it's D then. Here we go. What you need to do is make sure that you line up the places. You can't add it left to right and ensure accuracy. You have to line up the places. Here's one's place, here's one's place. Here's tens, here's tens. Here's hundreds, here's hundreds. Here's thousands, here's thousands. Here's 10,000, here's 10,000. In other words, put one directly under the other. 1 matches with the 6 and the 8. The commas have to match up too. 1, 4, 5. All right, let's add. And you just add down the numbers. What's 9 plus 5? Anaya.
14.
Carry the 1. What's 1 plus 8 plus 4? 1 plus 8 is
9.
plus 4.
13.
13. Carry the 1 again. What's 1 plus 9 plus 1? 1 plus 9 is?
11.
And then 11. Carry the 1. Don't forget the comma, I guess. What's 1 plus 5 plus 8?
14.
14?
Yeah.
1 plus 5 plus 8? Carry the 1. What's 1 plus 1 plus 6?
8.
Look at the options below. What is the correct answer?
D.
So, most of us got that one in 4th grade. If you didn't get that one, did you see why?
No.
You didn't. Who did not get that right? And you didn't see why? You don't see how you messed up? Is it possible you didn't carry over? Scarlett, what did you do? Did you do the same thing as me?
No, I just put A.
You just put A.
Yeah, I didn't understand that well.
Next time, we're going to want to line it up, add, and don't forget to carry over. All right, 5th graders, your turn. What number, 5th graders? I'm going to ask Trinity, what number?
9.
Number 9. Ooh, this is looking ahead. This is what we haven't learned yet. But I'm sure after this, you're going to be baffled by how easy it is. Number 9 has 2 fractions, 7/8, and 1/2. 4th graders, this is worth your time too. You're not going to skip 5th grade, are you?
No.
Hold on. How many people put A for this? How many people put B? How many people put C? And how many people put D? Looking around the room, we've got a sampling of almost every single...
I forgot to put my hand.
So when you watch this video later and there's like a 10-second pause, it's because you talk too much. Might be helpful to watch, and you can like hear yourself being like disruptive. I don't know, maybe. All right, so 7 over 8 divided by 1/2. Here's something you haven't learned yet, but we'll go into it right now. Maybe you'll never forget it. When you multiply fractions, it's as simple as going straight across. 7 times 1, and then 8 times 2. And then you'll have your answer. You'll have both the top and the bottom of the fraction. However, when you divide fractions, there's one itty-bitty step first. It's not like typical division. In fact, it's the best division ever. It's the best division ever. You know why? Because you don't even have to divide. Fractions are funky. They're weird. What you do is you look at the second fraction and you flip it. You flip it to its reciprocal. What that means is, you see how the 1's on top? No! Now the 2's on top. You see how the 2's on bottom?
Yeah.
No! Now the
1's
on the bottom. If you do that, then this division magically transforms to multiplication. This only works for fractions.
7 times 2?
Now you just do 7 times 2, which is
14.
and 8 times 1.
8.
Hold on a second. Does anybody see a 14 over 8 on there?
No.
There's a whole other level to this problem. Can anybody reduce this first? Reduce it first. What can you divide the top and bottom by? Are they both even numbers?
Yes.
Why don't you try dividing them both by
2.
2? 14 divided by 2 is?
7.
8 divided by 2 is?
4.
Do you see a 7 over 4 on there?
Yes.
No, you don't.
No, we see 4 halves.
You see 4 over 7, not the same at all.
Nope.
Last step. Ugh. It's like 5 steps in this problem. Yeah, welcome to Big Kim Math. What? Wait till you're in high school. You'll have one problem take you like 20 minutes or something. Maybe more. 7 over 4. Remember when we talked about earlier today how normally a fraction, the biggest it can be on top is whatever the number is on bottom. But this numerator is bigger than the denominator. So ask yourself, how many times does 4 go into 7?
1.
And what is your remainder?
1. 3.
Think about that again.
3.
How many times does 4 go into 7?
1.
Only once, because if you did twice, 4 plus 4 is 8, that's over 7. How much remainder would you have?
3.
That's how many fourths you have left. The remainder is how many fourths you have left. So now look at the options. What do you see? Do you see a 1 and 3 over 4?
Yes.
That's C. I'm glad we videotaped this one because there's like 5 different steps. And the only way to be successful on this problem is to keep going. Anytime you quit, you've basically surrendered the point. Alright guys, that video is probably long enough as it is. I'm going to turn it off and you can review it again at your leisure.
What is it called?
I haven't titled it yet.